and trying to hide. They were trying to keep somebody from going on their journey, from going on their path, from going towards their counterpart, trying to keep them unbalanced, trying to keep them not seeing clearly in a fog, in a haze, under spell work potentially, so they could bind themselves to that. This person can't deal with their own insecurity. Yeah. And they lie. They're a fucking pathological liar. 25. So this is like divine counterparts. This is a soul connection. And this person was well aware of this. And this person gets like some weird sadistic joy out of somebody being in pain too. So I don't know if that's this person she's trying to bind to or their actual counterpart, probably, or both, because they're just fucking weird. Got a new beginning, and 7 of Pentacles and 6 of Cups. So this person could be an ex or was an ex. And they put in a lot of work. They were trying to get somebody's new beginning, and they feel like they are entitled to this for whatever reason. They put in all this work doing whatever the fuck this weird shit was. So they're entitled to somebody's new beginning because of all the time and effort that they put in, all the work, however long this person's known this person, whatever they tell themselves in their crazy little fucking head. Yeah, because they wanted to get the 3 of Wands, victory and success, and have everything come in with an Emperor. But they're a fucking page. They wanted to be seen as Page of Cups energy. Like, oh, I'm just sweet and I'm innocent and I just would never hurt a fly. But really, they're a whole fucking psychopath. What else? So we got divine feminine energy. So basically, I'm getting... So this person was doing a whole bunch of shit behind the scenes to a divine feminine 444 on my timer. And then pretending like they weren't and causing confusion, in a connection. Interesting. Karma's coming in. This person's karma could have caught up with them, or I'm getting like this divine feminine. This could be you, the collective. Take it as it resonates. This person can have like really good karma because they work with the divine, like whether they know they do or not. They do the right thing, but they act out of love. They live out of their authenticity, that kind of thing. So they're partnering with spirit, so they have really good karma and angelic assistance type of thing. So they listen to their intuition like they're tapped the fuck in, And then this karmic feminine is like the complete opposite of that. Like they defy the plan at all times. They really could care less. They fight God every step of the way, basically. And now they're in their head, in a mental prison, because they're stuck. They fucked themselves. They lied themselves into a cage, basically. And they're about to be exposed, or they're getting exposed, and they're nervous about this. This person literally just will refuse to look at themselves, refuse to look at truth, refuse to go with the plan, go with the flow, to allow things to happen. They have to control everything. They literally fight God every step of the way. They are intentionally coming in between divine counterparts that they know are actually divine counterparts because they're that much of a psycho stalker. And obviously they know that that would be God's plan and they have no fucking business there, but because they want to benefit from it financially and to win, to harm this divine feminine, to make it so she is not picked or some weird shit like that. This is giving like clinging on with all the might, even though they know damn well that's not their path, and that's fucking weird. Yeah, because they want to bind themselves to a King of Pentacles. Could be an Earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, somebody who is well off, or they're meant to be well off, whether that's energetically or actually financially at this point. They might have an inheritance they don't know about, or they were trying to get some life insurance policy. Take it as it resonates. You get the appreciation in reverse. So like not appreciating what you do have and just always going after something that's not yours, something that's not meant for you. Trying to control the situation and not letting things go when you're meant to. This is meant to connect with spirit, with the divine, and instead they are just staying in this victim mentality, this me. I don't care if it's not mine, I want it anyways. And I don't care if this person's better than me at something. I'm going to act like I'm better and then sabotage them so people see me as better because I want to be the one who's picked. I want to be the favorite, whatever weird shit this person tells themselves. Anyways, because they think that that will bring them their personal happiness, even though they know that's not their actual counterpart. They are convincing themselves that that is their wish fulfillment, but not so much being this person's person because they know that they're not, but just keeping that person from going towards their counterpart because they know that that would bring them a happiness and personal fulfillment, and they don't want that to happen because they have some kind of weird insecurity issue they need to deal with. And then strategy, again, like this was very strategic. So that could be what this person was trying to hide. They were trying to keep somebody from going on their journey, from going on their path, from going towards their counterpart, trying to keep them unbalanced, trying to keep them not seeing clearly in a fog, in a haze, under spell work potentially, so they could bind themselves to that. This person can't deal with their own insecurity. Yeah. And they lie. They're a fucking pathological liar. 25. So this is like divine counterparts. This is a soul connection. And this person was well aware of this. And this person gets like some weird sadistic joy out of somebody being in pain too. So I don't know if that's this person she's trying to bind to.